What's up, everyone? Jeremy Gunslinger here, and today this is the boring part one. Yeah, I usually do these. This goes into we'll be going into two different playlists: mud test, elemental test, black powder elemental test. And is black powder good? In, black powder weapons good in shit at the fan situations? Okay. Now I get my thoughts together. The two main things I want to know is how well will they work in extreme conditions? How well will water foul your powder through with no lubrication? Maybe you don't have lubrication, or you had to it fell off, or whatever is. We'll be testing two things: mud and dirty water. We'll shoot 3 shots, one to prove it works, one with dirty water right after it comes out of a 5-gallon bucket of dirty, silty water, and one after we mud it up. Kind of like over on in range. Now, I'll be loading it kind of like all of them, exactly the same, no lubrication, 35 grains, 2FG, true black powder, with the 44s with a 4.54 round ball. 36, less powder. Probably, I'll find out what is I'll probably use the historical Colt loading for it that Dustin Weinerke did a video on not too long ago. For 50 cal rifles, because I have 2 of them, one modern, one more historical in design, not look, but design. I'll be using a 4.90 round ball, 65 grains of 2F, and then in my historical pistol, well, not historical, my modern pistol, 35, and any other black powder muzzleloading pistol I can get will be using a 35 grains, 2F, 409 round ball, no lubrication. With my sharps and maybe any other 54 caliber I get, I'll be using the Lee real bullet, because I can cast those, make them pretty damn cheap. I'll be using 60 grains of 2FG. And I just, like I said, I want to figure out what's going on, So I've heard, if you get a little wet, they won't work, you have to have a cartridge gun, which I will do after I did a bunch, probably sometime I'll do about as historical as I can, because it's 45 Colt, and people ask why I say 45 Colt is because on the head stamps of this it says 45 Colt. See if I can get that in camera. My camera's over here. See, ooh, get the focus. I'm on focus. Sometimes you gotta do about there. Mine says 4.5 Colt. So mine's a 45 Colt, and this is for 45 Colt conversion. So I can find locally that I had abundance of before the ammo shortage, and now I don't know. Ow. There we go. Some of my ball. This is early in the morning, so I'll do one of those out of the Remington. I will try to get cartridge conversions for all of them, but this is going to be a very expensive project, and I don't know if I'll do what I'll do. I'll probably try to crowdsource this project if it, y'all like it, give me y'all's feedback on it. But I do think the cartridge conversions will do better, because self-contained metal cartridges, they're still being used today. There's a reason for it. And I overcrimped this one. Too deep of sitting and overcrimped. Oh well. But so, I have to do, but out of like an old revolver, what would the Pioneers that had this what kind of problems will they have? And as you can see, it's empty. With the cap and ball, because there was a lot of people that couldn't afford the Colt, newest model of Colt, the newest model of Remington, the Smith and Wessons and stuff. So a lot of them did have these, and Santee over at the Arizona Ghost Riders did a very good video on these. But anyway, I will see y'all in the next time, in the next video. Bye bye.